I remember last time we played the intro. We're like, can this shit hurry up already? We're talking
Yeah,
about
I
the
know,
intro.
right? I'm eating my
Welcome
fries, by the
everyone.
way.
We are live on the We're Not Friends podcast. Welcome to the best hour to hour and a half of your life. Introducing
Can
my co-host Tasha,
I?
the hostess with the mostest, eating chicken strips or
No,
whatever
a
she's
whole
eating.
bowl of fries right now.
And then your humble co-host,
Oh,
the
okay.
one, the only, often imitated but never duplicated, the one that says the curls get the girls, Southern gentleman, Omi Homie Max,
Can
aka
I?
Canadian Icon Max.
Okay, so we're back. From our break, and can I just say
Also assisted
this?
by
This idea
Tasha.
was my idea, and as soon as he saw this before we went live, he went and did that. Whatever the fuck that angle of his tree is, he's copying me.
My shit, I literally put up
I
that shit like
didn't.
2 hours ago. It don't even have ornaments on it. My shit is bare.
You just put your tree up?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We be
You know,
busy out here, Tasha. We got shit
my
to do
tree's
out
been up
here.
for a long time.
I know your shit's been up since I was there.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know. Before
this
you were even here.
this one curl is
Do you like my little fireplace I put on the TV?
it's all right, but you had too many stockings. It's only you and is there?
No.
Where is he?
He's at work. If he
Mm,
was here, you would see him. Oh, it's backwards. You would see his little head in his chair.
yeah, it's so weird now. I know the exact layout of your house.
Hmm.
I know your utility closet
Okay.
that's covered by your sofa.
Okay. What
I
else?
know. I know
Is
your
that my
kitchen.
girl?
It's Tosh. Look, babe, we had a tree battle. Ours is way better, right?
Jeannie, can you tell us who won the tree battle here?
Well, dang, I gotta say Tasha kind of won, honey.
Not really.
Ours is not even decorated.
I know. I told her I just put it up today.
Yeah, ours, but baby did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Thank
Did a
you. I
great job.
do what I do.
You
You
did an
know.
okay job. I mean, did you really fluff it? I can see right through your tree.
That's what Janie was telling me the other day. You gotta like,
He doesn't know what that means.
just like,
So
babe, like I'm putting the tree
you
up.
gotta fluff it.
He doesn't know what that means.
That's for what? You know what I mean? Like
To make
I
it
guess.
fall like a tree. You
Like
no,
a
most trees you don't
football.
see through like that. Yeah, see, Dubes even said.
Okay, y'all have fun. I gotta go
You
get
gotta
food.
fill the gaps, Max. Come on, dog.
Bye.
Hey, I'm all about low expectations, you know? When it comes to Christmas trees, I put that shit up. What else you want from me? What else you need from me? I put it up.
Everything. If you're gonna put up a
So,
tree, you gotta go all out. I even added new balls today to the tree.
you added new balls?
I added new balls. They're like white and clear balls to help reflect the lighting.
White balls. Do you often add balls to your daily repertoire?
Yep.
What do you eat
Anyway,
again?
so
Hey,
fries.
can you wash that thing that you're wearing? Damn.
No,
I bet you. How much you want to bet you haven't washed it since I
I
left?
haven't washed it yet since I
Oh
got
my
it.
god, that's nasty. And then you were
The
like,
funny,
"Here, you want to
the
try
funny
it?"
thing is that's his wash. He literally just washed it the other day.
Y'all, when I was at Tasha's house, she
I
was like,
almost put it
You
on.
want to try it?" And I really did want to try it, but I was like, I'm not going to make you take it off. But now I'm glad I didn't make you take it off because that's crazy. You haven't washed it since like what? July?
October.
That makes it better. No, October. What's wrong with you?
October.
Surprised there's not a basketball on top. I'm not gonna lie, Dubes. You just wait, Dubes. We haven't. There's no ornaments on it yet. I literally just put up the tree. Now it's ornament time. And then Oh, speaking of that, Tasha, what is your go-to Christmas movie? Like, because
Mm,
I like to watch a movie when I'm putting the Christmas tree up, and I have a specific movie that you'll never guess because it's like stupid, but I love it. What's yours?
Well, when I put up the tree,
Star Wars.
I was watching Star Wars in the background. But my go-to Christmas movies, I already watched one, The Grinch with Jim Carrey. It's always The Grinch, and then it's always the Santa Claus movies.
With Tim Allen, aka Buzz Lightyear.
Yep. The Santa Claus movies are just, especially the first one, is so Christmas. It holds a special place
In your heart.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I set up this camera all by myself.
You're not gonna ask me mine? Damn! Selfish ass co-host. I'm just gonna give you my answer.
I was trying to purposely skip over it. What is your go-to Christmas movie?
Better than yours. My go-to is Christmas with the Cranks, also with Tim Allen.
I like Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, you
My
seen
family
it?
was watching. Yeah, my family was watching it the other day when I called.
Yeah, I fucks with that movie. Legit for me, every Christmas time I rewatch 1 through 6. Damn, you got time to do that. Your Christmas is, you got hella time. Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
During Christmas, there's usually hella time. It's holiday. Most people have the time off.
You don't go play basketball during your holidays?
No.
Do that in like 2 days. Damn. My man Dude's got hella time.
Have you ever tried to do all of them in one day? I've tried. And I think I made it as far as like starting 5 and then falling asleep.
I don't know why. That's like some No Nut November shit. Like, have you tried to do it in one day? Nothing but Star Wars.
I watched all of them in one day. Well, I tried to, but I know as soon as I turned on episode 5, I was out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. They're laughing too. Have you ever watched Star Wars 1 day straight? No eating, no shitting, no showering.
Well, no,
fucking all the way through 1 to 6, man. Just fucking Darth Maul to fucking all the way to Anakin, fucking pod racer, all the way through, all that shit. You know what was on my to-do list? I just got so busy, Tasha. I was gonna surprise you and make you proud. Really, it was really on my to-do list. I promise.
What?
I was gonna watch Skeleton Crew because at D23 they made it look really cool. Like it looked fucking amazing. But I was like, fuck, I got shit to do because I made a video that is so fucking cool. It's coming out tomorrow. Can I give you a preview?
Of course.
So in this video, Janie's a boxer. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that, but let me see.
Speaking of, okay, that fucking video you put out, was it like a week ago with you and Janie in the car?
The Punisher.
Did you really film that in front of the store with the hats on? Because that shit had me dying. So all I can think about is like people in the store looking out, seeing you two in the front seat with the full ski mask.
No, we went to a different location, but that location was in a neighborhood where people were walking their dogs and shit. So we were in full on fucking robber masks. Because remember, at one point, Janie has to stop at a stop sign, right? So that was the neighborhood. And so we were in our like robber gear, and our neighbors were like, "What the fuck?" So yeah,
I was wondering.
Did you see the Eagle Eyes one?
What one?
Tasha, you
you
didn't see my Eagle Eyes video? Tasha, let's play that whole shit right now. Hold on, we're gonna play that whole shit right now.
You can play the whole shit.
I can't believe you haven't seen that. That's crazy. That's probably like
I might have watched it. But
oh fuck, my
main question was about the ski masks with you two, because that shit has been lingering in my mind since. Sorry, I'm so hungry, guys.
Now you finna watch this Eagle Eyes video, Tasha.
I'll watch it.
If I haven't taken it off.
Also, shout out to Tails for that idea because you two should definitely do it.
I swear, if you do it, I'll do it. I promise.
You know, Iz would take up any opportunity to smack me in the face. So
No. You gotta be the belt thrower. What are you talking about?
wouldn't it be more funny though if I was the one getting smacked in the face with a belt?
No, because I know you can't aim for shit. So Iz probably will aim right. You, on the other hand.
Yeah, but do you really want to watch me smack Iz?
I can't believe you haven't seen this video. It's so sick, as you would
I
say.
probably saw it. When did you post it? If you posted it today, I didn't see it.
No, I posted it on Saturday.
I probably saw it.
Damn.
I don't remember actually.
You don't even
I don't
support
even
your
remember
fellow
what I've been
co-host.
doing.
You don't support me, Tasha, in anything that I do.
Do I?
Where is this?
Damn, you've already buried it in your memories. You can't even find it. Can't even be that good. I don't think I have Stormtrooper aim, but
Super
definitely not
Trooper.
vivid. I don't know why the fuck I said that.
With the fit.
It's been a-
All right, Tosh, hold on. Present. Share screen. I really can't believe you haven't seen this shit. I'm offended.
I probably did see it. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, you haven't seen it because you would have known right away.
I've seen so many things this week.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, can you hear it?
No. Maybe because it's showing the volume is low.
Can you hear it?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah.
To the rescue. This holiday season, order your favorite Phoebe digital collectible on the all-new Phoebe app. Tired of boring holiday photos? Add a CEO. Stuck on gift wrapping duties? Dan to the rescue. Are your in-laws arriving with fresh opinions and judgments? Have a best friend show up instead. Make your dreams come true for 20 gems this Saturday for a limited time only while supplies last. Babe, hear me out.
What is it now?
Babe, Vivi's dropping Eagle Eyes in premium digital format for 20 gems this Saturday.
20 gems!
Babe, we gotta get what we just got. That's all I want for Christmas, babe. That's all I want for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
So...
I don't know, babe. Let me check the budget.
That's
I just
important.
don't think that we can afford an Eagle Eyes. How about a Dan or a David?
But babe, there's only 868 Eagle Eyes on the market. What happens if he sells out?
Not financial advice.
My little heart just wouldn't be able to take it. Imagine all the things we can do.
Oh my god.
We can go make scarves for squirrels in the backyard.
Why? What's that angle? That's a weird. You whispering in her ear? Stop.
We can build a pillow.
Oh my god. No! Stop. This is getting weirder.
Take these broken wings and fly again. Learn to live so free.
Oh my god.
We hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up and let us see.
Babe, what on earth are you doing?
I don't know. I was just dreaming. Wait, who's at the door?
Oh my god, that's not creepy at all.
You got me the secret rare first appearance 88 edition metallic blue eagle eyes.
Yep, secret rare. Only the best for my baby.
Best day ever.
Happy holidays, BB fam.
Eagle eyes is dry.
I wouldn't have been able to keep a straight face when you were on the side like that.
You're gonna laugh at me.
How did you want me to say it again? What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? Is that bad?
We can s-
Yeah.
All right.
What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? What is it now?
Oh!
So what do I? You didn't tell me my line.
Let me.
What is it now?
What is it now?
Oh my god.
Together until we feel something.
My god.
What's funny is this is Janie's first time hearing all of these. So, okay. All right, ready? Don't laugh this time. All right.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, I hate when we don't hit the record button. Okay.
All right, that's as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets. The stuff I do for the Humvee Eagle. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. I didn't see that, no.
I really want to show a clip of this video that I'm working on because it is so fucking cool. So I filmed Janie. So it's weird because I just tell Janie, all right, do this, go here, walk this way. All right, now
Yeah,
take off
you don't
this.
tell her
take off-
anything. You just tell her to do stuff. So
Yes,
it's always a
and
surprise. Mhm.
huh?
So it's always a surprise for her.
Not so much a surprise. It's just it's hard for me to like explain what I'm seeing in my head to her so she can
Mhm.
visualize what I'm seeing. It's just like I'm kind of like moving her around and like when she sees the finished product, she's like, oh shit. So there's a part in this coming video tomorrow where Janie's like
Yeah.
entering the ring like a boxer, right? And
God.
it came out so fucking cool. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, here it is. Actually, I found it.
Oh no, what happened to your tree?
My
Is
sister's
it really
closing.
that tree? Oh. Is it really better?
Okay.
These do be facts, Mahalo.
Stop lying, Mahalo.
These are facts. I put the camera up so high to have it over
All right,
the
check
screen.
this out. So this is Janie's intro to the ring. I hope you can hear it because it has music.
Good.
How cool is that?
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. So I can't wait to drop this video tomorrow. It's so fucking cool. And a lot of people from the community like make appearances in it. It's gonna be so cool.
Like who?
So there's 7 people in here, I guess I could say. So somebody from the chat is in this video.
This is Mahalo?
Nope.
The biggest bro?
Biggest bro. Yeah, he makes it into the video. OBL is in the video. Magic. Falcon's in the video.
Interesting.
Who else is in the video?
Did you film this then in New York?
No, so that's the hard part because I asked these people. Oh, Vivi Fan Bam's in the video.
So wait, you got them to film it then themselves and then send
Yes,
over the footage?
and that's so
Wow.
difficult because
Can't
like
believe I wasn't even asked to be a part of that. What the fuck?
I can't even count on you to get a passport over a year. Can you imagine me asking you?
Yo, okay. I was at the store last week and I saw a passport ornament for the tree and I almost bought it to send it to you. But the only thing is, like, because our postal service here is on strike, I was like, if I try to send it to you, it's not gonna get to you on time. So I'm like, whatever. But I forgot to message you about it.
The ornament was a passport.
Yeah, it was like a legit Canadian passport ornament, and I was about to send it to you as a joke.
That's
But,
funny.
yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Let me go get my tree since it's shut down. Hold on.
Yeah, what the fuck? We can all agree though here right now that my tree cam is so much better. I even included the TV. I couldn't figure out how to get it vertical. That's why.
Leave. There, I left. My sister's mad because I'm not picking up. She doesn't know I'm on the pod.
Oh.
On the pod. So, I heard Taylor Swift ran out of gas.
It sounds like she ran out of gas. It was just the end.
She was a real artist. She would have, kept.
Oh, really? Wow. It's not like she's been on tour since early last year. She's literally been on tour for 2 years.
Is that it?
Yeah. She started in March 2023. And she ended it here.
Where did she start?
I can't remember. I think.
Oh, you ain't a real one.
No, I don't remember. I can't remember the U.S. city. I think it was Arizona.
When is she gonna do the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I mean, she'll probably be at the Super Bowl again. By the looks of the Chiefs lately.
Why do you feel like that? By the looks of the Chiefs lately.
I mean,
Tasha,
they definitely look like an all-star team, unlike some other teams out there, you know.
Oh, I've relinquished this season. I'm not even. I am on the. I want us to lose actually, so we can get a better spot in the draft.
Oh my god!
The more games you lose, the better spot you get in the draft. So that means you get a better player in the draft. I have a question for you.
What?
What is Taylor Swift's middle name?
Allison.
What city was she born in?
I don't know. It was in Pennsylvania. That's all I know.
That's true. What is the name of Taylor Swift's debut single?
Tim McGraw, I believe. Or it's like our song.
What year was she born?
1989.
What is her lucky number?
13.
That's my lucky number. Taylor Swift is known for transitioning from country pop with which album? From country to pop, I'm sorry. With which album?
That's the thing, because she classifies Red as still like a country pop. Like, it's still kind of classified as a country album, but then it's also very popish. So I look at Red as like a pop album. A lot of people look at it as a country album, but her like first official hardcore pop album was 1989.
It's Red.
Okay, same difference.
Same difference.
Same difference. That's what I'm saying. I look at it as the first one, but
what song won Taylor Swift her first Grammy? Or album of the year?
It was Fearless, I believe. I think it was Love Story.
Which Taylor Swift song contains the lyric, "You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter"?
Careful man, careful darling, you are the best thing. It's mine, of course, but now you got that stuck in my head.
Taylor Swift's documentary released in 2020. What is its title?
Miss Americana.
Damn, Tasha.
I wasn't even prepared for this.
What's the name of Taylor Swift's beloved cat that's named after a TV character?
Is this Meredith?
Damn, Tasha.
I can't remember the other cat's name, but she has Meredith and Benjamin is her newer one. And then there's another TV show. I don't know the show though, but it's also named after a character.
Taylor Swift made her acting debut in which 2010 movie?
Oh, is that Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Yeah, because she was the love interest opposite Taylor Lautner.
Are you cheating?
No. I'm literally looking at you. How can I prove this?
Which Taylor Swift song features a duet with Ed Sheeran?
She's a couple. Everything has changed. She did Bad Blood
That's the one.
with him. Endgame.
What is the name of Taylor Swift's re-recording project to regain control of her music?
Wait, repeat that question? What?
What is the name of Taylor Swift's re-recording project to regain control of her music?
Oh, isn't it just like her Taylor's versions? Like she's literally, it's like Red Taylor version, Fearless. Yeah, Taylor's version. Like when Reputation Taylor's version.
Damn. Nah, you's a real one. Hold on. What song was Taylor Swift's first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100? Stop. I see you looking down. What are you looking down for?
I'm looking down at my hand. I literally don't know how else to prove it to you. I'm
typing ass
literally
hands.
not.
I see them typing ass hands.
My keyboard is literally under my whole desk. Even if I wanted to type, I can't type. Her #1 debuting song. Well, I don't know if it's the first album. It had to be the second album, probably Love Story. Unless it is from the first album, then it would have been ours.
You're not a real fan.
Well, I don't think her first album went like top. It's not a onesie, boobs. It's an hoodie. I can't really stand up though. What are you typing?
Nothing. Okay. Taylor wrote a 10-minute version of which
All Too Well.
song? God, can I finish the question?
That's one of my favorite
Psycho?
songs. I literally, dude, every time I was watching the live streams of the concert all year, like that song always makes her cry. I love the 10-minute song. The 10-minute version is best, and the second half is like, it's the best half. If she could release like the 10-minute version, but only the last like 3 minutes of the song, I would repeat that shit forever.
What is the name of Taylor Swift's duet with Jay-Z?
She doesn't have one.
Trick question. You passed the test. Which song did Taylor Swift write after the infamous 2009 VMAs incident?
I mean, she did a whole album, Reputation, about it. About the Kanye situation.
Which song did she write?
I mean, Look What You Made Me Do is a big one. There's like so many. In 2010, so it would have been, if you're talking about like the Red album, I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, there's so many.
The song is called Innocent, Tasha. I thought you would know that.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I don't know everything. I never claimed to.
So let's see. Let's take a turn here because I'm interested.
what?
I'm trying to see something. What is the capital city of Canada?
Ottawa. Of Canada is Ottawa.
Who is Canada's head of state?
I have no fucking idea.
What is the national sport of Canada?
I mean, everybody wants to think it's hockey, but wouldn't it be curling?
So what is your answer?
Probably curling.
Ice hockey. What is the largest province in Canada by land area?
By land area, it should be none of it.
Nope.
Quebec, then?
Yep.
I'm surprised, actually. I thought none of it was bigger than Quebec.
What is the name of Canada's national police force?
Peacekeepers?
Peacekeepers? Y'all have a police force named the Peacekeepers?
I mean, yeah, we have the peace officers. I don't know. The Mounties? Like, I don't know. The first thing that came in my head was the OPP for some reason because I grew up in Ontario.
For the record, I'm down with OPP.
Why?
Oh, I'm old. Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway. What is the tallest mountain in Canada? By the way, the answer was the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Yeah, so the Mounties. It was
Yeah, boobs. Yeah, boobs were old boobs. I was for some reason I was expecting Tasha to finish that, but she's either I'm old or she's young or both.
I'm probably too young then. I don't know the tallest mountain. It's got to be here though, in BC, along the Rockies.
You want a hint?
No, sure.
What?
Sure.
You want a hint?
Okay, hit me with a hint. I don't even know.
Wolverine.
That does not help me at all. I literally don't know. But I know it's got to be somewhere in the Rockies. It's got to be along BC, Alberta boundary.
Mount Logan.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm choking on my own spit. Oh, God, continue.
What is the name of Canada's longest river?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Canada River. I really don't know. I don't even know which river. Are you talking about the St. Lawrence River?
Nope.
I don't know.
The Mackenzie.
Oh. Is
So
that like up north?
this I did all this to prove a point here.
What?
Like you are a Canadian.
That I know more about Taylor than my own country? Is that your point? I could have told you that before.
Oh.
I probably know more about other countries than my own country at this point.
Okay. Hold on.
Don't even
Hold
try.
on.
Ugh, I'm not. Why are you testing me today? I don't want to be tested. And boobs, it's my tree. My Christmas tree. You can kind of see some of my Star Wars. You can see my R2-D2.
All right, and I said easy ones too. So let's see.
Yo, I don't know.
Damn, can I ask before you say you don't know?
I wasn't ready for all of this.
What is Which country is famous for the Eiffel Tower? Country.
France.
What is the capital city of Japan?
Tokyo.
Which country is known as the land down under?
Australia.
Which is the largest country in the world by land area?
Russia.
In which country can you find the Great Pyramid of Giza?
Isn't that Egypt?
Which country is home to the Amazon rainforest?
Country like Africa. Oh wait,
No.
America. Sorry, South America. My mind was still in Africa. The rainforest is South America. I was visualizing it in my head.
Africa's kind of like desert, playa. I don't know.
The last question was Europe or Egypt, so I was thinking of that area for some reason. No, that's a desert. I'm dumb. The rainforest is in South America. Brazil.
Quit stalling.
Continue.
Answer the question.
South America.
South America is not a country.
Oh, like Brazil.
Aye. Which country is famous for its canals and tulips?
I'm not sure about tulips. Oh. Well, the canal, I think of Panama. I don't know if they have tulips. Wouldn't this be like? Is this the Netherlands?
It is. Good job, Taj. Stop cheating. Let me see your hands. Cheating ass.
They were in my pocket.
What is the official language of Brazil?
Isn't it like Spanish?
Close. I won't make fun of you for that one because it's pretty close. But no, it's not Spanish.
I don't know. Latin?
You want a hint?
Sure, because I don't know.
You're not gonna get it, but Cristiano Ronaldo is from this country.
That doesn't help me.
Do you know who Cristiano Ronaldo is?
I think, isn't he a soccer player?
He is.
Okay, but I don't know what language.
Portuguese.
What
is the capital of the United Kingdom?
It should be London. Isn't it?
Which country has the largest population in the world?
I don't think it's Tokyo. I think it's like, isn't it India that's like outbeat them? But then also I know China. Wait, repeat the question.
Which country has the largest population in the world?
Which country? Largest population. Is it China?
It is.
Okay.
And which country is the Taj Mahal located? So you do know other countries better than your own. What the?
Yeah, Taj Mahal is India. I spend a lot of time on Google Maps.
Which country is famous for its chocolate and watches?
Isn't that Belgium?
Close, but no.
Sweden?
Close, but no. Think of the Alps.
Yeah, isn't it Sweden?
Switzerland.
Oh my God. I'm so dumb. I'm like, I know it's surrounded by France and Spain and Italy. Fuck. I get those two mixed up all the time.
You know my worst topic in high school, or just in general, is geography.
I like geography. Like, that's the thing. I could picture it on the map. Because that's what I mean. Like, Switzerland. And it has like France, you have Spain and Italy, and you have Germany. Can't fucking remember what's on this side. I think it's Hungary. Like, I can imagine it, but I fucked up the name. I always get Switzerland and Sweden mixed up. I know.
Has Iz gotten home yet? Because there's something that I'm keeping in my pocket till he gets home. Is he gonna get home anytime soon?
No, he's still working for like another hour, and then I know he plans on walking home, which will be another hour.
Oh, damn. All right. Is he gonna go to the smoke bench?
No, he's gonna be downtown at his other smoke bench.
Damn, my boy got multiple.
He's got multiple locations.
Well, damn.
Wow, what's
Okay.
the question? Because I believe the man is listening in.
Oh, is he?
I believe
I fell
so.
asleep from all these Taylor Swift factoids.
Me
That's
too,
funny.
Mala.
So I don't know if he's been keeping up with the guy who shot the CEO. Have you been keeping up with that?
I haven't. I heard the news. I think he has, and the only reason why I know that he has been is because this past week he's been getting extra hardcore into crypto. So he's actually bought like a bunch of like Bitcoins and meme coins and stuff. So I know he told me the other day that he bought the meme coin for this guy or whatever. So I
Damn,
know
you already
yeah, so I know that he's already like aware of the situation. He probably knows more about it than me, to be honest.
Well, what do you know about it?
I don't know. He assassinated someone, and I literally don't know who it was or what the big deal is, to be honest.
But Taylor Swift's fourth album is called
It's called Red.
so this guy
Mhm.
he assassinated the CEO of United Healthcare, which is I think the biggest insurance company in America, and I think it's like top 5 businesses next to like Apple and Amazon or whatever.
Mhm.
So it's up there. So he assassinated that guy for the culture, pretty much. Like just because he's like they had it coming. They're parasites. They have the highest rejection rate of any insurance company. They have the highest denial or whatever decline.
Yeah.
I think it's like in the 33 percentile. So like 1 out of every 3 people get their
Yeah,
insurance.
they made themselves very exclusive for no reason, basically.
No, people that do have the insurance like get declined. Like the insurance won't cover whatever it is they're going through, even though they have insurance. So
Oh.
he went and he killed him. But
Mhm.
the reason that I wanted to talk to Iz about this is because as soon as I saw the video of it happening, I don't know if you've seen the actual video. It's like it's filmed from the top, and you could see him walking up like that, right?
Mhm.
Yo, listen, if you saw the video, I immediately thought about you, bro. Because the first thing that I noticed, I could have given Tasha, what are you doing? No,
Just send me a message to that.
I could have given the police their first clue because my man was wearing or he was using a Peak Design 20-liter backpack. I even know the size of that shit. I was like,
Wait,
yo,
he was wearing a Peak Design?
yes,
That's
yes.
fucking hilarious.
I was like, what's his name? Leo DiCaprio in that meme where he's like, because I saw the backpack, I was like, yo, that's a fucking Peak Design. Go check all the Peak Design purchases in the last year or so. But yeah,
You're gonna see a lot of his out on that fucking list.
hell
This
yeah.
man
I was like,
fucking put in
you might
another
go after
order.
my boy Is. Never mind.
That's hilarious.
I actually thought it was Is.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, why the fuck does this have to do with Is?
Yes.
I was like, I don't see the connection.
The assassin was wearing a Peak Design backpack. I was like, yo, I gotta mention this to my boy Is next time I see him. The result of the Ontario educational system. It has let us down.
Shut up.
Unless you're talking about Taylor Swift, then geniuses.
He's roasting me. I don't know.
But yeah, a lot of people. Now, this isn't for me to.
I know that there was a joke, because wasn't he like located or found out like at McDonald's or something? Because I saw that a tweet from Burger King was like they don't snitch. That has to do with it, right?
That's kind of dirty. But yeah, he was found at a McDonald's.
Okay,
but like she said Tokyo when you asked for the most populated country.
That's why I was thinking, because I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. And ask for a re-ask of the question, dummy.
Ask for a re-ask?
Yeah.
She didn't ask for a repeat of the question. Once again, I asked you for a
I've never
react,
claimed
motherfucker.
to be smart. What the hell? I already know I'm dumb sometimes. I'm not out here. I'm not out here claiming to be a genius.
Oh no, it would be fun to be with Iz like on a roast session. Like
Yeah, that's every day.
shit out the receipts of that.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Yo, my man has the receipts.
Leave me alone.
Oh my god. No, somewhere, you know what's even funnier is that somewhere is like busy with work, but he's taking time out of his day to make sure.
I know exactly what he's doing. He's sitting in his lab, like probably not doing anything, but just watching and listening to this. That's why. I know what he's doing. I'm not saying anything. No. Nope.
Try to say that.
No.
It's not a bad word.
I don't care if it's a bad word or not.
Well, at least attempt it. I want to see this.
No.
Why?
Carn de Melanesa? I don't know. I suck at pronunciation is the one thing that I can't do well. And I can't even do that well in English, let alone other languages.
Say it again though.
No. Rewind if you want to hear me say it again.
Not can you repeat it? Can you re-say it? Can you
No.
re-say it?
No.
I gotta speak Tasha to you so you can
You're so annoying.
do it again because I didn't hear the first part.
Carn de Melanesa?
You're
That's the price I got for you.
Surprisingly, not too far. Not too far. It's so it's carne. Carne?
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if the E was like with the E at the end.
Yeah, go ahead. Carne. Repeat after me.
Carne.
I mean, I'm sorry. I gotta speak. Re-say after me. Carne
Carne
de
de
milanesa.
Milanesa.
Hecho.
That's not on the list, so I don't need to say that.
No, but you gotta finish like the whole sentence. Hecho.
I don't.
Hecho.
I know. That's all that Mahalo asked me to say. So that's all I'm saying.
Mahalo,
And that was my final time saying it. I'm not doing any more. And only one phrase a day, and you wasted the phrase. So.
Oh my god.
Sucks to be you. Anyways, I have a question.
Nope, I'm not gonna answer. I already know where you're going, and I've been trying to stall out this whole time. We made it 48 minutes, Tasha. We got 12 minutes to go without no bullshit being talked about. Yo, why do you have so many stockings on your Christmas tree? It's only you and Izza. Why do you have 6 stockings on your Christmas tree? I mean, on your fireplace.
Symmetry, you know.
Symmetry.
I don't know. The more the merrier, you know. Sometimes I need 3-4 stockings for myself.
God, Tasha is so
but
easy
also,
to
but I also do know that one of the stockings might, belong to so tell me any latest news about Jay-Z?
But Tasha, also, did you know you had 2 Christmas trees in that picture?
I do know. So tell me any latest.
I'm grabbing out for dear life right now. Oh, that's a good one, Tosh.
I'm not saying anything more.
This is like a
I already said you used up all your phrases for the day.
But boobs has a phrase, and this is like
I said one phrase a day, and you used it up.
No, I didn't know that. Now I know it. I'm gonna use my phrase here, and this is it.
No, I've already said
this is like
phrase.
Like when you welcome somebody in your house, like welcome to our house. You say this. Go ahead, try it one time. Like welcome to our house. Say, go ahead.
Nope. Holy shit.
Holy shit! No, that's not what it says.
No, I turned up my brightness on the computer. I realized it was
Tasha,
down.
come on, say it one time, and then we could talk
No,
about what you want
because
to talk about.
because you want to ignore me about asking
No,
you
I
about
won't
Jay
ignore you.
Z.
I
So
won't ignore you. Go ahead. Say it
I'm
one
not
time, and we can
answering.
talk
I'm
about
not
all
doing it.
Jay-Z. Come on, welcome me. Like when I went to your home, you would have welcomed me with this phrase if we were in Spain. Go ahead.
Come on, me, Erda.
Let's go.
I don't know what that means.
Thank you for welcoming me, Tasha. You kind of messed up on the end. Like repeat it, but like make the end a little bit more clear.
Erda?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Come on, me, Erda. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're making me say. Anyways, Max is definitely trying his hardest to ignore me about the latest news about Jay-Z.
Woo!
Did I not tell you that he was coming up? He was next on the list.
Woo!
And you were
I'm
in
so
such
proud of you, Tasha.
denial
You did so
months
good,
ago
Tasha.
when we
We
were
can talk
talking about the
whatever you want to
daily
talk about,
stuff.
Tasha. You
And
just
then
made
I
my
said
night.
Jay-Z
Thank you for
was
welcoming
the
me to your
next
house
one
with that
coming
beautiful
in.
phrase.
And
All
you're
right.
like,
So
hell
what are we going to
no.
talk about now, Tasha? You know, some Jay-Z bullshit. What do you want to know? What can I tell you about Jay-Z?
How does it feel knowing that I was right when I said that he was coming next?
Hey, yo, first of all. But what are you talking about? Nothing has happened with Jay. All I hear is
Nothing
allegations.
yet.
All I've ever heard is allegations.
I mean, yeah, but
Actually, to be
a lot
honest,
of allegations also
Diddy.
started with Diddy.
Same with Diddy. I mean, not that I know, but like in the
I
court of
mean,
law.
in a court of law, they're all allegations until proven right or wrong. But still, to have allegations, to have people come in, and voice,
Tasha, I can
you know,
name you a
victims.
murderer right now. It's just an allegation. Oh, Tasha, you're a murderer.
Okay.
And
That
can't hold on. In
be true,
Canada, are y'all innocent until proven guilty? Because we might
Yeah.
be looking at it from different perspectives here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Well, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Anybody can accuse Jay-Z of anything. It doesn't mean anything.
I mean,
where's your proof?
I don't have proof. I'm just saying, how does it make you feel to see one of your favorite artists, get accused of such things?
It makes me feel weary, like hopeful that it's just an accusation, because I don't want to be upset.
Mhm.
Oh, I just had this conversation with my kid. And this is the exact same thing. Like I go to real estate conferences often. Like sometimes I'll go to one in Houston. I'll travel around to see like people talk. And there's this one lady that I follow a lot. And like for me, she was like, damn, I got to get like, my career is eventually is going to be like, what she's doing, because she's doing it big out here. It turns out she got arrested for forgery and like forging numbers and forging names and stuff. And I've been like following her for years, and like it's kind of like devastating for me. Like, damn, like I fucked with you, like I
you looked up to her and you thought that what she was doing was like good and like an actual like role model leader, somebody with actual knowledge that could actually help benefit like you growing.
And the knowledge that she did give was helpful. Like it is helpful still now. But it's just like, man, it sucks that like now that's turning. She's facing like 14 years in prison for this shit. And like I've paid to go see not just her, but like her and a group of other people, share a stage and like gain knowledge from her. And what's crazy is that like our real estate group or whatever, like we ran the numbers, and like if she would have just done it correctly, she still would have been super successful. But it was like that greed that made her like want more. Like she didn't have to forge anything, and she would have been great. She would have been fine and very successful. But she That sucks, man. That sucks, and she has like a family, like she has kids, and that's messy, man. So I'll say all that to say, like, I've been following Jay-Z since I was like in middle school, man. Like for over 2 decades, I've been a fan of Jay-Z. If come to find out, like he's doing some crazy shit, that's gonna
I
kind of
mean, even him doing crazy shit, a lot of the photos and stuff that come out are like early 2000s, you know, with him and
Mhm.
Diddy together. So it's like
Mhm.
it's not like a recent thing, too. It's been a thing that's been happening for decades.
I wonder how like absolute power corrupts, you know, because like when you're on top of the world like that, you literally can have anything I don't know about
Yeah.
literally, but like most
Yeah.
for the most part, you can be like that one, and
Mhm.
you know, that's you.
Mhm.
I wonder. I just wonder, man. Like, man, that's
I know it's always like most people like desire to have like the power to be on top of everything, you know, to be the best in their field and to have endless money and endless power and whatnot. And they always think that it's better, but it's like, is it though?
yeah.
Is it? Because you might have everything, you might be able to get whatever you want, but what will make you the happiest in life as your mentality is the people you actually surround yourself with doing like keeping straight on your morals and everything and not, you know, giving into that the feeling of everything, you know.
So true.
You know?
So true. And like I was very cognizant of that for some reason this Thanksgiving more than ever, of how just blessed that I was to be able to just sit at a table with my family and have Thanksgiving dinner, you know? Like just that alone with people that like love you
Mhm.
and that you love, and that's
Oh,
that to me
trust.
that's wealth. To be able to come home to a family that fucks with you and you fuck with them, no amount of money could ever buy that. You know,
It's so
that's
true. It's so true, dude. Trust me. I broke my mom's heart last week when I told her I wasn't coming over for Christmas.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I get it, because she wants to have, you never, and it's funny because I know you know this, but like a couple of days after Thanksgiving, my mom had her like issues where
Yeah.
we had to take her to the hospital and stuff. Luckily, she's fine, but that's like a stark reminder. Like you
Yeah.
can be out here chasing money all day long, but like really keep track of what's important, because
Yeah.
money will come and go, but you like that time
The time, yeah.
you don't get that
Yeah,
back.
yeah, because I know like me and my sister with our biological dad's side, like our grandparents on that side, because on my mom's side, my grandparents are gone. And then on my dad's side, they're still alive, but I'm I'm shocked that they're kind of alive still to this day because it's been looking rough for years. So like I know my sister has been talking to me a lot about this where she thinks this might be the last Christmas with our grandpa and like and the thing is she goes and visits them regularly, like every year roughly, and I haven't seen my grandpa since 2011. So, you
Is
know, it's
that
like
where
one
you're
of
gonna
those
go
things.
for Christmas?
Well, in the new year, I think we were looking into the possibility of going because she wants to go anyways, but she wants to go like because her partner can't go with her. So it'll be just her with her baby. So she would want somebody else to come with her to help, obviously. So
But where is your grandpa at?
Ontario.
Okay. How far is that, like, plane ride for you?
It's no different than Seattle to New York.
Oh shit, that's far as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally opposite side.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so
Wait, so
so
you're
yeah,
going or what?
well, I don't know yet. We're still in the talks about it. But like it's like things like that. It's like, you know, the important things are in life aren't things.
Yep.
And that's the thing. Like think about it all the time because for years this might get like weirdly personal, but it's like I like for years now, like I work in retail right before. So like I don't make a lot of money. I'm always living on the bottom, like, you know, paycheck to paycheck type of thing. Like I don't make a ton of money out here. And like that's the thing that I feel like in a way it was almost like a blessing too. Because a lot of people nowadays, especially like younger generation, like younger people than me, a lot of them like are growing up with money, and especially the ones that are really young that are getting online for careers and stuff like TikTok and whatnot. They're making like money off of it, right? Because we're in the weird part right now, especially with like YouTube and like the vlogging era, where a lot of the vlogs started like over a decade ago, and a lot of them were family channels of kids, right? And these kids are now like in their like teens, you know, like they're growing up and they're like they've kind of been in the spotlight because I've been following a few legal things where they finally passed a law to help try to protect these kids from like financial shit, because they're technically child actors, but they don't have the same regulations as actual Hollywood children do. So it's like a lot of kids these days, they're growing up surrounded by getting what they want and having the opportunity for all these things, right? And like I can see it, like it's very materialistic lifestyle for a lot of them. They like to show off what they have, you know, and if they don't have it, they'll try to go for it, right? Or whatnot. And for me, it's like I don't know. I'm just kind of glad that I didn't have that like mentality of like wanting things. Like I want Lego, but that's just like a personal like love for Lego type of thing. I love my tree, but it's like I could live my life without these things and still be happy and still find joy in things. And
Yeah.
like do things where I feel like a lot of people nowadays are struggling with that.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
especially with like online and social media and stuff. Like
But you also
I was watching the fucking TV today with ads. And the whole time I was thinking, because I get made fun of all the time from Is for always having ads, but I'm like, ads like remind me, give me nostalgia of like growing up, right? When you had the TV
commercials.
playing, and yeah, in the commercials, that's when you would get up and rush to pee or get a snack, you know, between shows or whatnot, between the commercials. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, kids these days, they don't have like the focus, like they're easily distracted, right?
The
That
attention
like
span.
yeah, that they don't have to deal with commercials, you know? Like they're like the quick attention media. They're like the reason why TikTok and like Reels took off.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, they want
I,
those things now.
I see that like a lot in different types of formats. Like I feel like somehow we're like eroding. I don't know how to better say that.
Yeah.
Like my kids are used to just think like if you wanted something back in the day, you had to go hop in the car and get it.
Mhm.
Now you like Amazon it or you Uber Eats it. Like shit
Yep.
just comes to you.
Yep.
And think about even like the young adults who are on like Tinder and shit and
Mhm.
shit like that. Like no longer do you have to work or court a lady. Like
Oh
just
yeah.
think of what that means. Like you don't have to date anymore. You can just like nope, nope, nope.
Yeah.
Your options are vast. Think of Netflix versus like Blockbuster. You know, like
Yep.
now
My God, yeah.
it's crazy to see everything just like fucking blast you in the face with options and with whatever and you can like really refine what it is you're looking for where we're like losing the art of I don't know. I don't even know what the word is.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what the word is either. Like the one thing I actually was having this conversation with some people at work last week because here in Canada, our main Canada Post has been on strike for over a month now, right? So they're not shipping anything at all. So a lot of companies, a lot of small companies and like everything, like people aren't getting packages and stuff. And then we have also like Purelator and UPS and I think FedEx also, but like they already have their own workload. I do know that like Purelator has put a pause on some of their shipments currently so that they can catch up because they're like overdoing it. But like in a way, I feel like this has been like kind of a good thing for some because it's forcing people to have to go back out shopping, especially it being Christmas. So like
Mhm.
people are trying to order gifts and stuff online, but like they're obviously going to be delayed a lot longer, or they're getting denied like the shipping. So it's kind of forcing people now to go out to the stores to actually physically buy stuff for people now.
And think about like in the
And
sense of, I don't know where I heard this, so I don't want to like say it as fact, but I don't know if I heard it or I read it, but in society today, the
Mhm.
average 55-year-old has had less sexual partners. The average 55-year-old woman has
Mhm.
had less sexual partners in her life than the average 25-year-old woman today.
Oh
That
yeah,
made,
yeah, yeah.
that made me think like, man, like, man, that's and I'm not like hating, like it's not to
Yeah,
me,
do
it's
do
not
what
good or
you do.
bad.
Yeah,
To me, it's not good or bad. It's
yeah.
just like,
It's just a
um,
different time.
yeah,
Like,
it's
cause it's weird. Cause yeah, a lot of people don't commit really, cause they're like, it's very
you
yeah,
have
it's weird.
options. You have so
Yeah,
many
you have
options now.
options. And you're like most people are dating, but they're also like struggling to date. So they'll be with somebody for a little bit and kind of move on to somebody else. Like I see it with my sister, like Riley, where
Mhm.
Riley, she's had a few people that she's been dating throughout the years because she is like 11 years younger than me. So she's in that different, whatever you call it, generation. She's in like Gen X or whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, it's different how how the social thing is happening now because people are more connected online, which has been good to like to connect people across the world. Like obviously like we met through Twitter online, like in a community, so like it brought us closer. But at the same time, it's like when you're in physical life, like I don't like you don't communicate with people in your area. Like most people don't go out and hang out. And when they do in person, like kids nowadays, they hang out on a couch and watch something together, but they're both on their phones separately,
Yeah,
scrolling through, talking to other people. Like growing up, I never did that. We'd be outside playing manhunt with our community or like biking or, just always together doing random dumb shit.
yeah,
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 it's like it's all like the socializing. It's a weird time because you see like such a vibrant difference like when you go down the list between like the teenagers, the 20s, the 30-year-olds, the 40s. Like it's all right now, like every decade is like you can see it's
yeah,
different for how people are, and you can see it like kind of how it blends together and yeah, it's just weird.
yeah,
It's unique.
yeah. And then like I see it a lot in my kid. Like
Yeah.
she struggles to like keep a relationship, and
Hmm.
a lot on her side and a lot on like the other side. It's just
Yeah.
kids nowadays don't. I think, and I think we speak from the same perspectives because you've been in a long-term relationship too. I
Yeah.
think the art and beauty in the relationship is when you hit struggle. Like that's where your relationship is defined. When you
Hmm.
struggle and when you clash and when there's friction, because
Yeah.
when things are going great, it's easy to be in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think kids nowadays know how to compromise and how to like
Yeah.
when you're used to having everything you want whenever you want it at the time that you want it. Like why should I, like you need to be what I want you to be, and then from reverse they want her to be
Yeah.
what they want her to be. So it's
Yeah.
hard to describe to somebody like, listen, I,
It's a
in my
compromise.
opinion, in my opinion, because I've been through it, like
Yeah.
a relationship really starts when the shit hits the fan and like
Uh,
you realize that you have a partner, like not
yeah.
just somebody that'll leave at the first sign of trouble. And
Hmm.
I don't know that kids these days are willing to go through that trouble or
Yes.
willing to,
Yeah.
kids these days aren't willing to like suffer consequences of hard decisions and then, stick together and write it out. Like, nah,
Yep.
fuck you, I got this, and this that I can go to. Why would I like waste my time here? So
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
it's 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 like you said, it's a weird time, and I'm very,
It's
very
like a lot
passionate.
about the communication and working through problems and stuff. A lot of people are getting to the point where they're too lazy and they just want to not even deal with it and move on from it. And it's and it just makes me think about like what's life going to be like in 10 years when all of these like all these teenagers and stuff get into the workplace and like really have to make that adjustment, because it's a thing, like most companies aren't going to start to bend the rules to like cater to them.
Yeah.
So it's like, and like that's the thing, because like most companies nowadays, they don't take shit, you know, you don't follow their rules, like you're gone type of thing. So it's like I don't know how like it's gonna be a difficult adjustment for them just to even like go upon like daily activities. But also too, it's like there's so much more than just like, you know, getting a work. Like you have to like go out and like get a home, you know, like you either buy a home or rent a home. Like you have to go through that whole thing. I know I'm lazy with getting my passport, but it's like you have to like do all of these things yourself type of thing eventually when you grow up. And a lot of kids aren't ready for that, and they don't understand the full thing of it.
Scope of what's going to be expected of you when you become an adult. And
Yep.
I preach that to my kid all the time, Tasha, because listen, my kid deals with depression and anxiety, right? And I understand for the most part, and I you know, as a parent, I love you, I understand, but like it's my job as your father to prepare you for what's going to come. And if you think that like that your employers are gonna bend to your will or take it easy on you because you have anxiety or depression. No, like what their interest is in you doing your work. And if you don't do your work or you don't handle your responsibility, somebody else will.
Yeah.
And so like that's another, like a lot of kids these days are struggling with mental health and stuff. And like I fear for kids who I try to reality check my kid as much as I can with love, you know, like, because I want to be that barrier of entry before somebody else who doesn't give a shit about my kid gives it to her like the rough and like the mean way, you know? So I try to tell her with as much kindness in my heart, like, listen, I understand, but this and this and this is how it is out there.
Yeah.
You know, out there, they don't give a fuck about you like I do here. So let me teach you here as much as I can and heed my words, you know, because like take this with you as you go out there, because this is how it's gonna be. It's yeah.
I know I fall into the trap of this where it's like most kids nowadays too, they just stay home in the comfort of like the safety net, you know. I like to stay home too, because I don't like to go outside to be around people. Like it's my safety net. But like I know like a lot of kids are like that too. Like they don't go outside and play much. They don't hang out often, like at malls and stuff like you did with growing up. So it's like, yeah. And then when they have to step outside, it's like the big world. It's like there's so much
culture shock. Yo, Gooch, you officially entered the kids these days phase of your life. I think I have, man. I think I'm seeing like shit around me. Like, damn, it's crazy out here.
I know. Trust me, because like with work, like I deal with a lot of kids, right? Like with work sometimes. So yeah, like I talk to kids every day and message them and stuff, and I'm like, the way they communicate in general, just like some of them are so like entitled, thinking like this is what I want, like why can't I have this, and like I have to explain to them like it's not how it works type of thing. I'm like, these are the kids that are going to be coming, you know, in their 20s soon, and I'm like, you're going to be an adult, like you gotta learn the ways of the world. And
I kind of feel for those kids that don't like get checked at home, because then their expectancy when they leave home is like, why isn't the world catering to me? Like everything has always catered to me, you know. That's a bigger fall, you know, and a bigger like culture shock than I guess the kids that do get it a little bit home. I don't know. Man,
100%.
I pray for everybody.
Not me. There's some people that I'm like, I'm always my
Yo,
time.
has that lady called your job back, by the way?
What?
That one lady that was going crazy?
No, but there's a whole new one.
Oh, you got to tell me about that offline.
Yeah.
vicariously through you with those like crazy ass people that call your line. That's
Ugh.
funny. Can we just have a serious talk on the We're Not Friends podcast?
I know, right? What the fuck?
52 episodes to get.
Season 3. It's a whole new season.
Hell yeah.
What else was there? I forgot. There was something else too I wanted to bring up. I can't remember though. Do you have peaks and pits while we?
Yeah, my pit and peak is the same exact thing. So guys, for those, I know I've already told Tasha, but my mom had a mini stroke about a week ago. We went to the hospital. It was a big scare for a while, but luckily mom's back to normal. Everything's fine. She's gonna be okay. They found out, why it happened and how we can take care of it and prevent it from happening again. So it was a big scare, but I'm glad it's taken care of and my mom's good. So Mom, if you're watching, shout out my mom. She's a soldier. She's a soldier. Love you, Mom.
Shout her out.
Yeah. But we had quite a big scare, but we're good. We're good. So that's my peak and my pit.
Maybe I'll do the same. My peak and pick. Oh my god, peak
Pit.
and pit are the same.
Pick and peak.
Yeah, because we've been gone for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
I'm
remember
going to Disney on Friday. I'm gonna be in Florida on Friday.
This Friday.
This Friday, 2 days from now, I'll be in Disney with Yo Steph.
How long are you there for?
Till Monday.
Oh, okay. So we'll be back next week.
I want to fuck the pod.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing much besides like working and sleeping literally for the past like 2 weeks.
I feel like you say that every week.
Yeah, but I've been extra. Like I literally came home yesterday at like 5:36 and I passed the fuck out. And then I woke up at like midnight, watched Skeleton Crew, the new episode, and then went back to bed.
I'm gonna watch that. That's actually, I think, the first time I've ever been interested in a Star Wars show.
Yo, my
genuinely.
dad also was kind of like that too, and I was like, "What's going on?" Because I haven't even seen that much news or like ads for Skeleton Crew because it's been delayed. It was supposed to come out, I think, in the summer. I think it was supposed to be even in the spring. I think it was, but they pushed it back. I can't remember the reasons why they delayed it. But like even still, I haven't really seen that many ads or a lot of people talk about the show like leading up to it. So I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be similar to I don't know, like the animated Disney ones, I guess, for Star Wars, because they never got hyped up either. And I'm shocked at how many people. No, like the Visions and stuff like that.
Was Clone Wars animated?
Yeah, but that was.
Oh, I knew that, Todd. Come on, give me some love. Come on, Todd.
Give me some love, okay.
I knew that.
But what I'm saying is that like I didn't realize how many people are actually interested in Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, me.
Because so many people are talking about it, and I'm like, I didn't even realize it was a thing right now because I wasn't even hyping myself up. I'm like, when it comes out, I'm gonna watch it. But like I didn't think it was exciting. And then what got me was the other day my dad called me just to talk about Christmas and whatnot. But the first thing he started the whole conversation off with was like, what's your thoughts on like this new show? And the thing with my dad is like he's a fan of Star Wars, but the last Star Wars thing that he's really liked was Mandalorian. He hasn't really watched anything else, even though I keep pushing him into watching Andor because I really think my dad would love Andor. But
I heard Andor sucks.
Andor's the best, and I feel like my dad would really love Andor. But he hasn't watched it just because my dad doesn't really watch much. He's always out. Like he works in construction right now. He's always busy. He's always doing things. But yeah, so he called and asked about it. And he asked for like my thoughts and stuff. I'm like, this has been Like the last time he's really had like a initiated, I guess, the Star Wars conversation with me really has been with Mando. So it took me back a little bit because when he called and said that, I'm like, oh, interesting, because like I didn't know people were talking about Skeleton Crew like that. So I was like,
You know why I'm interested in it?
why?
And I might be wrong, but I feel like I can watch Skeleton Crew without having to know anything else
Oh,
about it.
100%. The same thing with
That's what I'm trying to. That's why I'm in, like I'm down to watch it because like I feel like it's a whole like just Mandalorian kind of, but yeah.
yeah, but I also feel like Andor's the same. Like Andor has no Jedis in it. It hasn't, like, it doesn't even have like a single mention really of it. It's basically the like it just shows you how the rise of the rebellion. It just shows you like how people were living while like Vader was taking over, right? Like it just shows you like what kind of time it was and what people were like, and like them getting like the courage to fight back and actually like stand up. Like that's the thing, like you don't need to watch other things really to watch Andor. Yeah, Andor does lead into the movie, like into one of the movies, Rogue One, which a lot of people always like, well, why do I have to watch Andor? Because I already know how it ends with these characters. And it's like, well, if you know or don't know, it's still a fucking fantastic watch. And it's nice to complete that story.
I'll stick with Skeleton Crew. Are there Jawas? Are there Jawas in Andor?
Well, not in the first season, but the second season there could be. Actually, I think there is. I haven't watched the first season of Andor in a minute. I think there might. I don't remember. But Andor, like, it was so different and so unique, and that's the thing that so far with Skeleton Crew, I'm really liking it. It's a very nice vibe, and like my dad even said, like with the whole main cast being kids, it is kind of like geared towards like the next generation of kids type of thing, where it's like they can kind of watch it and feel like, oh, this is like me type of thing, you know, like they can relate to it or whatnot. It's kind of like fun and kind of catered to them in a way. So I like it. Like it's different and fun right now.
A new generation of Star Wars fans.
Yeah, right.
Little Tasha's.
Little Tasha's. What was I going to say though before you took me off this? Oh yeah. So do you listen to Apple Music or Spotify?
Spotify.
Oh, what's your Spotify Wrapped like?
It was Kanye, Kendrick, J. Cole, Jay-Z, of course, and who else? The usual suspects, you know, and Drake.
Do you want? I don't know if I told you mine.
I already know yours. Taylor Swift 5 times.
Yeah.
Oh no, I saw it on Twitter. You put it on Twitter, didn't you?
Well, I put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I laughed because mine was definitely all over the place. Where I have Taylor Swift, obviously number one. My second though is Eminem.
Eminem? That's interesting.
Yeah, it's because he put out his new album a few months ago, and I fuck hard with the new album. Oh, I guess it's over there. Oh, is it too bright?
Yeah.
Damn it.
How's your new computer working out, by the way?
Fucking fantastic.
Nah, I can't see it.
Whatever. But yeah, so it's Taylor Swift, Eminem, and then Benson Boone. I'm sure everybody knows who he is. Austin, Giorgio, Ariana Grande.
I fuck her. Yo.
Yeah, Ariana is fifth.
I hate musicals, but I went and saw Wicked.
I haven't seen it.
She does. I bet you anything she's gonna win an award for supporting actress or whatever.
Oh, for sure. They're gonna win awards for Wicked no matter what. I know that for sure.
So good in that. I became a fan of her because of that movie. Like not her music, but like her as an actress. She does so good.
Yeah, no, she started off acting on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that documentary. That's how I know.
Yeah, there's a fucking funny interview with her, like last year or something where she forgot that she was on Nickelodeon. Like it must have been like a rough time. She just blurted out of her memory. But no, like I've been a fan of her for a long time. My favorite album of hers, Sweetener. I really love the Sweetener album from her, but her new album this year is really good too.
I don't know any albums of her. I just know she's a funny ass actress in that movie. I fuck with her.
Yeah, no, she's a good actress. I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it though.
Go watch it. It's not bad. It's not bad. We saw that one and we saw Moana. What was that one?
Moana.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I want to walk down the block? Maybe I'll think about it. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. I can't remember. It was the
So
Spotify
wrap
that
it up. I'm about to go eat.
You're gonna eat?
Time to eat.
Yeah.
I'm praying that Jenny made spaghetti because she said she was going to. I don't think she did because I don't hear anything going on in the kitchen.
Wow.
If she did,
Why don't you make spaghetti for Janie?
because that'll be a disaster. I'd rather buy her spaghetti if she didn't make any.
Why don't you learn how to make spaghetti?
Because that'll be a disaster. I've tried to learn before. That's one thing. I'm generally pretty good. I say this as modest as possible. I'm generally pretty good at stuff, but cooking, not one of those things.
I suck at cooking.
Cooking and art are my two Achilles heels. Everything else, I'm pretty
You can
decent
do
at.
art. I can cook. I'm a really good baker. I'm so much better at baking than I am cooking.
I'm so good at eating.
You know, sometimes I'll make something, you know, and I'll surprise myself. Like, damn, this turned out edible today.
That's a win. That makes one of us because my shit, I just don't have it. Like I'll follow a recipe to perfection, and that shit will be trash, and I just don't know why. I don't know.
I almost set off the fire alarm on Monday.
Yeah, see, that's the shit I'm trying to avoid.
And I was just boiling water and noodles. Oh no, I was frying up some peppers and onions. That's what it was. And I let them sit there too long and they started to burn.
See, and I hate when people tell me this. Just follow the procedure because I'd be following exactly to the T. The amount of cups, 2 cups or whatever shit, but set a timer for whatever on this degrees, everything, and my shit comes out disgusting. So yeah.
I don't really follow. I think that's the key. You follow it, but you also don't. Like when I make rice, I never follow. Because it usually is like 1 cup for like 1 water or whatever. And I just like eyeball it.
See?
I'm like, this is almost 1 cup. This is almost 1 water.
My grandma cooks with her soul. I don't know how she does it. She doesn't eyeball shit. She just like, she can do it blindfolded and that shit comes out incredible. And I'm like, how do you do that, grandma? Why didn't you give me that generational blessing?
Give me that talent.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, let's wrap this baby up. Time to go eat. Tasha, any last words?
Thank you guys for enjoying my Christmas tree cam. It's the best. I know I definitely won and outshined Max today.
Right. Shout out to the biggest bro. Shout out to Doobs. Shout out to Boobs. Shout out to Doobs and Boobs. Shout out biggest bro again. Mahalo Joseph. Oh, that's Boobs. Shout out Acro. Shout out Iz. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Much love to you. Your boy's about to go eat. Wish me luck. Let's pray that Jenny made spaghetti. If not, I'm about to go buy some for all of us. So peace out, everybody.
Bye.